Hi there, and thank you for looking around my new website. I'm not sure how you found me, but I'm tickled that you did, and just want to give you a little bit of information. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Peggy Everson, and I am a transformational business and life coach. But when I use the term business, I use that as a very broad term. So for me, I am referring to entrepreneurs, people in the corporate world, maybe people that are managing someone's business, and I'm even referring to stay-at-home mom and dads, because when I say business, I am actually referring to your job. And all of those things entail people's jobs, their professional lives. And trust me, I know what it's like to be a stay-at-home parent, because when my kids were little, that's what I did. And it was the most challenging, exhausting, exasperating job I've ever done. I thoroughly loved, when I look back on it, loved the opportunity to be able to do that, but it is a very challenging, just as everyone else's jobs are challenging as well. What I do for my clients, one of the first biggest things I do is I give them freedom. And that's huge. Freedom of choice, because there are some people that obviously don't have a lot of choices in their life, but a lot of people that do have choices, they don't realize how many they have. And learning that they have the freedom to make choices in their personal and professional lives is just so freeing. And they don't have to be huge choices, changes, whatever, but even just knowing they can do it is very, very freeing for them. Some of the things that I do for my clients, the reason that I deal with business and personal coaching is because, as far as I'm concerned, they mesh together. They come together and make a whole. If you change in your personal life, you have to change in your professional life. It just goes without saying. You can't do one without the other. So in your professional life, say you are taking a course in something, that's going to reflect in your personal life, because you are going to perhaps your self-confidence will increase. You will have more to talk about with your partner, your friends, your business associates. There are so many ways that things can change in each segment of your life, but as a whole, they're going to come together and they're going to affect each other. And that's why I coach the entire package. I don't just coach one or the other. Some of the other things that I do provide for my clients, I help them reduce stress. I help them create goals. I solve problems, help them solve their problems. The biggest thing that I do for my clients is I teach them that it doesn't matter how many goals you set. It doesn't matter how many problems you create solutions for. And it doesn't matter how you are going to be changing direction or changing things in your life or making choices and decisions. What's going to happen if you don't take the major component of all of this? Taking action, right? You can do all of those things. You can create goals. You can do all of those things. But if you don't actually take action, nothing's going to happen. You're going to stay exactly where you are. And that is the problem for a lot of people is, yes, they create their goals. They spend time doing that. They spend time taking courses in order to learn something new or in order to go up a level in their profession. But then if they don't implement those things, if they don't actually take action, then they're going to stay exactly where they are. And that's one of the other things I teach my clients. I help them learn how to take action and not just put everything down, not just decide what they want to do, where they want to be, how successful they want to be, but learn how to take the action so they can actually achieve those things. And that's one of the biggest things that I find my clients have a hard time dealing with, because they know they have to take action, but they don't always know how to. And that's how I guide them. So I would love to hear about your problems, hear about your goals. Take a look around my website. Please take a look at some of my other pages, especially my resource page, because I have a lot of free resources on there that could help you. I also have a lot of blog posts that I deal with so many different issues, stress, time management. I mean, there's so many issues that perhaps if you just watched one of my blog posts on the topic that you're having problems with, could really help you. So there are no gimmicks. I'm no hidden charges. I am here to help people. And if I can do that by offering a download of some kind, then that's great. I'm so happy to do it. So thanks again for joining me, and I really hope that contact information is down below. If you'd like to contact me, ask me a question, perhaps ask me about if I know other resources for something, I'd be glad to do that. I do answer all my emails, and I would love to get in touch with you. So thanks again. Bye for now, and I hope to talk to you again.